Welcome back, everyone. We're here at the Anna Moreno Show today, and I have Fran, I have Sean, I have Nina, and I have Sarah. And out of habit, I really want to call you Lola. She owns Lola's here in San Juan Bautista. Nina is also a business owner, and she owns the Rose Wax Studio in Hollister. Ladies, she does the best work with brows. Just letting you know.
Thank you. You were so sweet.
Yes, and you also do a little other things too.
I do.
Yes, you do.
Wink, wink. Wait, what?
On the private list? No.
Hold on.
I'm just letting the ladies know, anyone who needs to go to Nina in Hollister, okay? And then I do have the amazing friend Sean. Thank you guys so much for allowing us to film here again. We are in the History Beer Room, correct?
Yep. This is where we pay respect to all those that came before us. Lots of memorabilia and artifacts from other breweries that are some still here and some have gone. So it's a great room to be in.
But it's nice that you know that you do appreciate everyone and give them respect, realistically.
Absolutely.
Because, not a lot of people do that. And it's nice to see it, especially coming from such a small town. I don't know if you guys have been here in San Juan Bautista, but it is, I believe the population is less than like 2,000 people in here in the city, in the town. But it's gorgeous. Mm-hmm. It is beautiful here. We have Hardiness, Red Cross, Doña Esther's right behind us. Lola's also right across. And then there's farmers markets on Sundays. Royal Green Farms is out there on Sundays as well. Shout out Ise and Jesse and Ruby. But we wanted to come in today and talk about business and, showing everyone that not me, you guys are more than just your business. You are, personalities, you're friends, and that's kind of how we ended up meeting.
Yes.
Because I work across the street. So we ended up meeting that way, and then one night I ended up, just asking if I could hold a podcast here, and here we are. We're holding a podcast now. What?
No, that's the great part about San Juan. You talked about such a small population, but we're all very big in personality, and anytime we're all walking around and talking, I'm always visiting Sarah at Lolla's every afternoon. There's just a lot of community, a lot of collaboration that happens here, and it's really what's making this town revive and really bring more people again. So it's been really fun and exciting.
Oh yeah, I've been working in this town for about, I want to say 7 or 8 years now, and I'm now barely starting to talk to everyone and get more personal with everyone, which I love. But if I could live here in San Juan, guys, I would live here. But I want to get in and ask you guys a question. One, what are you guys drinking?
I am having this.
It's literally called this.
This, our West Coast IPA. Very delicious.
I'm having Island Ninja, which is the passion fruit orange and guava milkshake IPA.
And it's really good because I'm having it as well today. Nina?
I am having the Many Moons. It's a nitro style.
It is.
It's very, very good. Highly recommend.
Sarah? And I'm drinking that. This. Exclamation point. There we go. West Coast IPA. And it's now at Hardiness of San Juan. And then which one do you have at Red Rooster?
At the moment, Island Ninja.
Yeah.
Island Ninja.
Yes.
Okay, cool. It's really good too.
So
I haven't had it
rotate
yet.
through there,
Okay, so you do a little bit of everything?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, we want to jump on in and ask you guys what everyone wants to know. What do you consider yourself outside of your business?
Sarah, you go first.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
In what respect, I guess?
Whatever you want someone to know. I met your dog today. Do you want people to know that you're a dog well? Because I know you guys are dog parents.
I guess my background really is in art history. So I'm not a practicing artist as much these days, just because my business takes first place. But I guess art appreciator. Sometimes practicer.
What Like, do you draw?
Medium. Acrylic, watercolor, sculpture, mixed media, just a little bit of everything.
That's amazing.
And
Yeah.
food.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're an artist of food.
Yes.
Also. Is that wise?
Sarah's sandwich shop probably has the most personality throughout the season with the different holidays and such that come through, and it really does show in her sandwiches also. So
Wow.
she's really brought a lot of that to our area. We're proud and excited to have her here.
Oh, yeah. I mean, even during the day, like passing by, like we pass by here and there, and you see people up in there, and it's really small, but people are still like, the sandwiches are really good, so I'm gonna go in, and they are. I've had them. I think I've only gone twice because I get my discounts at work, so I'm always like eating there. But no, yeah, they're really really good, and I want to see more of your artwork for sure. Do you have any artwork in there?
I don't, but maybe eventually throw something in there when I have time to paint.
The sandwiches are your art. I gotta go in there
Yeah,
because my
I
mouth
mean,
is drooling now.
That's where I put my creativity for now.
I don't know. Outside of work, I would say I'm just like a small town girl. Really like a big nerd at heart. Probably shows the classes, but I work really hard, and when I'm not at work, I just want to kind of kick back and play some video games and maybe have a few beers, maybe more than a few, and just kind of kick back. I really separate like my life from work because I think I have to. I just like pour a lot of passion into my work, as I think like all of us probably do. And so when you're not at work, it's time to just kind of recuperate, you know?
Yeah, nice. It's having to balance it out, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Me, huh? Well, I like have an interest in a lot of things, nerdy related things as well, because I have a
Cool.
computer job as my day
No.
job. So,
Oh my gosh, cool.
So I do a lot of technical related nerdy things, different little projects here and there, like computers, ham radio stuff, all kinds of different things. So keep myself busy with other hobbies when I can, but there's not always a lot of opportunity for that. But
when you can.
Try to.
Take
for sure.
advantage of it for sure.
Yeah.
Great.
So I am probably, I'm self-proclaimed the biggest cheerleader for San Juan Bautista in our area. Like everything that I do, I'm part of the hospitality committee that's here in San Juan Bautista, and so whenever we have visitors from publications or just someone, hey, I want to do an event, and so I kind of like walk them through town and introduce them to all
She's the welcome wagon.
Yes, and I love it. So and I just really I love having our business here. I love being in San Benito County, and I want others to know about it because I think that was the biggest thing. We moved here 19 years ago, and it was really shocking to me that many people don't know about San Benito County, San Juan Bautista, and all the goodness that's here. And so I enjoy going out to festivals and events and just talking about our area and advocating the businesses here. And so that is my passion when I'm not working on Brewery 25.
I know, and I always see you, I see you three, mostly, because I don't see you that often. I don't have a came in, that's why my eyebrows look really horrible. I'm sorry, guys.
I know, I was feeling
I thought they looked
self-conscious
pretty
about
good,
mine
actually.
too.
Oh
I was like, oh my god, she doesn't
Stop.
judge.
I don't do that. I don't do that.
No, she doesn't. No, since I met her, she's been so kind.
Yeah.
Like, literally one of the kindest female, what is the word, business owners? Well, I mean, in that industry, and you've always kept it real, and I really appreciate that about you.
Thank you so much.
And I had just talked to somebody, and they were like, oh, have you been to the Roseback studio? And I'm like, oh yeah, I have. And they're like, they're always booked. I know, that's how good she is, because she's
Thank
always
God.
booked. That's how good she is. That's how you
You're
know.
so sweet. Thank you.
Of course. But I'm gonna jump on into this award right here, guys. How does this award make you feel? Can you guys see it? It says, I'm trying to read backwards, San Benito County Chamber of Commerce. Entrepreneur Business of the Year for Brewery 25. A little. I think so. Congrats to the both of you.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Yes,
I know we're all taking sips.
it was, yes, please, a sip, a cheers.
Another one. Here we go.
Hey, cheers to small business.
Cheers.
Small business, absolutely, yes.
To you guys.
Yes.
Yes, we had our award dinner and ceremony on Saturday night, and it was amazing. There was, I think, like 300 people in attendance, and we had several dignitaries there. Our senator, our assemblyman, people from the San Juan Bautista City Council, people from the Hollister City Council, and it was really a great night to be recognized and to represent San Juan Bautista and small businesses. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. You must love it. You must have a passion. As Sarah and I talk about all the time, you must have passion for your business, because we're not in it to get rich.
Yeah.
We're in it to feel, passionate about what we're doing. And it was a really amazing night for us. It really
I
was.
like that. I like it a lot. And I remember when we had met, I always say last week, the week before, we talked about, and you said, Luis had brought up, if it's lonely at the top, then you're not at the top.
Yeah, it's true.
It is true. You want to, surround yourself with people who you love, and you want everyone to succeed realistically, And I'm so happy that you guys are doing this. This truly brings in the community, And I have a question. Do you guys find it, I'm obviously not a business owner, but from my point of view, is it like, do you view everybody else as competition? So I remember working like over here and be like, oh gosh, there's this across the street,
I mean, not for us. Because especially with the restaurants and everything, it's better that we work together with everybody. Because we have the same goal. We're trying to get people into San Juan Bautista, right? So in our case, and then the bigger picture is into the county also. So if we can help drive, people are coming. There's a lot of folks that travel for beer. So if we can get them to stop in and see us, on their travels, I think it's a great thing. Every time someone comes in here, we definitely do it. Our staff does a great job of letting people know that, oh, hey, you want to go grab something to eat, go to Lolla's or Ardenas, go down the streets to the 18th Barrel, Inaka, go check out the town, because people are really surprised at what we have here. So
Yeah,
that's what I think.
it's interesting that you asked that question, because it's something that's come up actually with folks, especially when we opened our tap room here. And the one thing about Sean and I that's always been the case is that we're very much about our community, and we feel more successful or more energized when we're working with others. We're very team oriented, and everything that we've done, several projects has been with several other businesses, and that's the only way we want it to be. So we've done stuff with Lolla's, we've done stuff with Vertigo, we've done stuff with 18th Barrel, we've done beers using conchas and in a stout from El Nopal, which is an amazing bakery that's been in the area. We've used strawberries, raspberries, blackberries from Coke Farms, which is a farm here in San Juan Bautista. And so nothing makes us more proud than to use ingredients and work with other businesses in our county. That's what we strive to do, and it's a priority for us.
Amazing.
And realistically, do you feel like it's a lot better when you work together? When you work with everybody and you want to see everyone, grow their business, drink together,
Yes.
have a good time together.
The sun shines for everyone.
Yes, and
It's
like
not about a competition.
exactly. I truly see it like that as well. But besides all your hobbies that you have going on in your business, what do you do to relax?
Well, I already said.
All right,
Video games.
who's first? Go. Sarah.
Oh
Sarah.
gosh. I don't relax. I'm so high strung. But
We have to force Sarah to relax. She
yeah.
can't.
Oh, really? Are you
Yeah.
always busy?
I'm always, I'm just
Yeah.
always on. I'm always
there be? Have you ever?
No. Oh no. No. Not that.
Like blading, like
No,
roller
just
blading?
roller
Oh,
skating.
okay.
Yeah. But to answer your question, I don't relax.
She's always busy.
Don't relax.
We're working on that
But
for
actually,
her.
sometimes Fran and I relax together, and just to kind of go back on the subject of community and supporting one another. Oftentimes, we'll go and we'll have a beer, or we'll just kind of sit down and assess things and discuss things with each other, just new ideas. That's a great thing about San Juan Batista is all of us are constantly we want to collaborate. We're always thinking of a way that we can support each other and new ideas constantly. So that's another way I relax.
Yes.
And it also feels very productive as well.
You get a little bit of both.
Right.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I'll walk by Sarah's shop, and I'm like, hey, 15 minutes, daisies. I'm gonna have a cocktail,
We need that. We need those for
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a lot of great ideas come from that too.
Yes.
And we're able to kind of just kick our feet up at the same time.
Oh, of course. I feel like a lot of people tend to think that. Sometimes I feel like I get this judgment where it's like, oh, you're always drinking. It's like, oh, no, I just need a confidence boost. That's all it is. I just need to relax a little bit just to get in there and feel a bit more comfortable talking to somebody else. So it's not as tense either. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
But Nina, how do you feel? Because I know you're not in San Juan Bautista. Like your business is in San Juan Bautista.
Yeah, it's not. It's in Hollister, but I do like San Juan. I've recently been kind of trying out more of my downtime here. I've gone to Doña Esther's and I've gone to Jardines. I need to go to Lolla's though, because I want a sandwich with good Parmesan cheese. She's telling me that they import from Italy, and I'm like, I am such a little rat. I swear, I want to eat cheese all the time, like day and night.
That's French free.
Oh my god! Seriously, everyone who knows me knows that I'm always eating cheese. I love that stuff and stouts.
I remember you telling me that when we had that
Yeah.
interview.
Oh,
She's like,
yeah,
I have
yeah.
cheese on everything.
Everything. That's why I can't go vegan. I won't do it. But I think San Juan is amazing. I love that you guys are like a very I don't want to say like a tight knit community, but it is kind of like that. It is about like that. Like we said, like the sun shines for everyone. It's about growing together, not just one person get to the top, because it's not worth it like that. It's not fun like that. So I love this place. I'm definitely gonna come here more often.
Do you feel like you collaborate more with people in the area in Hollister?
I think that since the industry that I am in is like beauty related, I do tend to collaborate more with people who are in that industry as well. And even then, I don't want to say that I collaborate too often, and I probably should, but I'm really big about posting on my Instagram about places that I like to go to, and small businesses that I support. And that's my collaboration, I consider it. I don't necessarily do like hard-on like collaborations, but I think that that's like a big thing for me, because people are on my social media, and you guys know social media is huge now,
Yeah.
right? Social media is
And it's
like
still
that.
free.
Yeah, it's that free advertisement. It's that modern
It's a great
day
marketing
stuff.
tool.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
It is a strong marketing tool, and I really like to show people what I'm interested in, and I like to see what other people are interested in too. Like you were saying that you guys recommend, go check out this restaurant if you're hungry for a bite. I love that. That's good, because sometimes you're just like, what am I gonna do today? It's my day off. Where am I gonna eat? I don't want McDonald's.
And I think it's the whole, you want to give back to your community. Even though I go to Starbucks all the time, I'm like, okay, I shouldn't go to Starbucks. I should go to like Java, or I should go to Be True Cafe, Calavera Coffee. Dude, their
Yeah.
coffee is good. I went not that long ago. Calavera is really good. We usually go, Maudi and I go for walks, and we would go to Mars Hill in the mornings. And then I'm trying to think of another place in town.
Vertigo Coffee.
Vertigo Coffee. Before I went vegan, their burrito bowls are like they're so good. Like the potatoes and the cheese and the eggs. Oh yeah. Oh, maybe I should stop being vegan.
No.
Breakfast
Don't
bowl.
give up on
Oh
that.
no, their breakfast bowl.
Mhm.
So good.
Yeah.
I mean, everywhere in town, and even in Hollister, going out to Running Rooster and all the local places. It's just nice to see everyone getting together.
Yeah.
And then here and there you bump into everyone and it's like, oh hey, I haven't seen you for like 5 years. How's it going? That's always the most awkward and uncomfortable part. So like,
Where have you been?
yeah. So are you all originally from the area?
I grew up here. My family is from here, and I moved away for many years, and then I moved back with my husband 5 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I grew up in Hollister. I would say that I'm from Hollister. I was born in Santa Clara. I moved here when I was 7. So yeah, my whole life.
It's born and raised in Sunnyvale.
Oh.
Yeah. So that would be my hometown.
And I grew up east side San Jose. And Sean and I moved here in 2001. So.
And it's so crazy because it's out there, it's so big and so much traffic.
Oh, it's
my
very
gosh.
different. It's very different from
Very
the days
congested.
that I was there, for sure. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've heard a few people say that it's changed completely. I mean, I was always in the area between Gilroy, San Juan, and Hollister, so I've always stayed here. But hearing that, I'm like, oh my god, it's like super crazy out there. What do you mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know, having to view different, perspectives of a city and then a small town, and then a town, I guess you could say. It's just beautiful, seeing where everyone comes in their backgrounds. Like when you met Young and Flo, and he, he's more from the Bay Area with a whole bunch of people out there.
Yeah.
Very, very different. And he was like, I could be a star here. And I was like, dude, you pretty much are a star here. What do you mean? But it's beautiful. I love seeing and hearing about your businesses and how you're flourishing and wanting more for everybody and not just your own business. I really, really like that. But I know you guys are a little quiet. Do we need to drink a little bit more? I'm just like,
Oh man.
okay.
Too much, bro.
I'll
do it, girl. I'll do it.
All right, let's do it then.
Yeah.
No,
How sturdy
it's-
is this
It's
table?
one of those I don't want to talk too much, Hannah.
Gonna
It's
do
like,
it.
oh no! Start talking. Keep talking.
No, just talk. Just get in there
I
because
want to ask you a question. What made you get into opening Lola's and like doing a sandwich and like salad and soups, right?
So I moved here. I grew up here, like I said, and I moved back here 5 years ago. And I eat primarily plant-based. I do eat meat, but it's primarily plant-based. And before I moved back to San Juan, I was in Monterey for a few years, and I just noticed when I moved back that there were a lot of food establishments that didn't procure locally, and we live amongst arguably some of the best produce in the world.
Absolutely.
And so I felt a need for that, and I also felt a need for like a quick service restaurant, somewhere where you could just kind of grab and go. And I thought, what better to kind of do that than with a sandwich spot? Like everyone loves sandwiches, and
Absolutely.
you don't have to just do like a basic ham and cheese sandwich. Like you can really get creative with sandwiches. The way I kind of envision it is a meal that you would see on a dinner plate, but in between bread that complements it. So I just thought,
Not
You
just
know,
like a bread
yeah,
slice.
let's do it, but let's do it upscale. Let's do it good. Let's procure the best stuff that we can get, and let's make sure that we get local goods as much as we can, and we're definitely geared towards a seasonal menu as well, and
Ooh, I
yeah,
like
it's
that.
everyone loves sandwiches.
They love it. I love it.
So, yeah. So that's how we started.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I just want to say that one of the most amazing things that I always think about is Lolla's place is really small, but what she does there is so incredible. I mean, really, like I was so excited. I remember the day, you know, she was in there and at first meeting her, and like there was paper covering the windows and things still, and I'm like knocking on the door. I saw her in there and I went in there and I'm like, "Hi, I'm Fran for Brewery 25. What's going on here?"
She busts down that door.
She's like, I'm coming in whether you want to.
And I just knew from the minute I met her, I'm like, yes,
Dope.
transition is happening.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the levels being raised, and we're starting to move this town in a great direction. So
Small space, big
Yeah.
taste. I like it.
And it's beautiful, you know, seeing that, you know, just grow.
Mm-hmm.
Having, you know, not a lot of people do that. Realistically, not everyone just goes up to and he's like, "Hey, you want to be my friend?" We're gonna be friends now when we want to or not.
yeah, no, it's
Yeah, and I like it.
I'm really proud of Sarah and what she's done, and she's celebrating 2 years on Sunday, and she's having a big party here
Yes.
at our tap room on Sunday,
Oh, March 2nd.
March
March
1st.
1st. Okay,
Yeah.
I don't know.
March
second
1st.
March 1st. Yes.
Big party here.
So
We're
these
gonna
guys
have-
are so gracious to
We're gonna have a
host us.
DJ.
DJ
It's gonna be-
Alavera.
Yeah, we're gonna have a really great party
A
here.
bunch of
Yeah.
really good food, free raffles, just an overall fun time.
From 2 to 6, correct?
2 to 6.
2 to 6. Perfect. So yeah, guys, if you guys are doing anything Sunday, go to the farmer's market, get some, you know, sandwiches, and then come right over here. Some beers, some more food, some raffles, some good music.
Yes.
Good
So
time.
fun.
I love it. But Nina, how about you? How did you? Why did you choose this, the beauty industry?
When I was younger, I guess I was just like really into makeup, you know? I mean, really young, probably like 13, maybe 12. I've always been really into makeup. I think that that's really like what drove me towards like going to school for aesthetics. I'm a licensed esthetician, and it was when I was actually going to school for that I realized like I really didn't care that much about makeup as much as I thought I did. Like, I mean, I liked doing my own makeup, and I did like sometimes doing like my friends' makeup and stuff, but it wasn't like as like a big of a passion as I thought it was. And I really fell in love with hair removal, like waxing. Oh, you guys.
Hair removal. Huh?
Oh my gosh, you guys probably think I'm such a weirdo, but it's like those pimple popping videos, you know what I'm talking about? Like the satisfaction of seeing like all the hair there and then it's gone. What? It's like, oh my gosh. I love it so much. And
Well,
I've also like
I
pretty
have a really great question for you when you're done. Okay.
Well,
so
I mean,
open it
no,
up to me.
I want the question now. I want the
Oh, you do?
question now,
Okay.
yeah.
I want to know what was your biggest challenge for hair removal.
Oh,
Biggest challenge.
Yeah. Come on.
You know what? Like, as like for a client,
PG probably, right?
like a client that came in
Oh,
and
yeah.
really gave me a hard time. Actually, my brother probably.
Oh, really?
Right before I opened up my studio, I was like telling all my friends and my family. I was like, "Look, guys, I did this." I kind of kept it like under wraps that I was doing it, and I like decorated the room, I leased it and everything. And I was like, one night we had all been drinking, and I was like, "Guys, dude, like I got this dope spot. You have to come. Like I'm gonna wax." And they were like, "Okay." My brother was super just a goner, and he was like, "Wax my underarms then." And man, there was a lot of hair under there. Like, it took me by surprise, honestly.
That hurts.
Underarm wax?
Yeah.
Well, how hot was
It
it?
probably hurt him. It
Did you like
probably
have to
did.
like trim it and
Like,
men.
yeah,
for
of
it.
course.
Fuck. Oh my
Oh,
god.
absolutely.
Oh my god,
Like
right? Yeah.
thinking about it, I'm like,
I know, me too.
Oh, you know what? I have it on video. I'll post it on my personal or on my business page.
I would love to see
We'll do a
that.
throwback because it's a gem. And he was like, oh my gosh, it was just so funny. He was like screaming, and I was like, shut up. 'Cause
Not
there
a
were
lot of
people
guys
there.
can take it though. Sorry, I don't know. But
You know what? I think that it has a lot to do with the fact that like there's a mentality to it. Like I think if you're going there, you already like us. Like we would, you know that like if you're going in there for a brow wax, it's not going to be like the best feeling thing in the world. But like if a guy goes in there, you're just like, I really don't even need to do this, and this doesn't like, I don't know, it doesn't outweigh like
I had my
How
nostrils
hairy.
waxed. That was interesting.
that doesn't hurt
You're-
though.
It wasn't bad.
You're what?
Sean,
Nostrils.
say it
That
louder.
is the worst I've ever
Sean
gosh,
has
it
not
was
nostrils
in
waxed.
my life.
Yeah.
I've never done that. And I had
I'm like, do I
tattoos,
have
like-
hair?
It wasn't. That's terrible. You shouldn't. It
Okay.
shouldn't hurt. It shouldn't hurt.
Really?
Yeah, at all. At all.
That was so, that hurt really bad.
I mean, I've done like my dad is like Middle Eastern, and that guy, you can't even
goodness.
see the separation between nostril hair and like mustache. And I've done him, and he's fine. It
It's an
shouldn't
interesting
hurt.
feeling.
I mean, it feels weird because it feels like your head's being yanked.
Yes.
But oh my gosh, how terrible.
So now you know to go to Nina.
Yeah.
Right.
We're like just like a trusted place, but.
Well, thank you for doing that, what you do to make people
Ah,
beautiful.
Right.
Thank you for making this.
That's
this
not,
style.
that's not easy.
I know. It's not. I know sometimes I think about it because when I used to go to you, oh my god, I would literally have to mentally prepare, and I'm just like, should I take some Tylenol right before? Should I? Like, I'm thinking about all of these things. I'm like, okay, I know it's gonna hurt, but you make everyone feel so comfortable to the point that
That's like my main goal. Is to make
Yeah.
everyone feel comfortable. Yeah, 'cause it's hard. It's hard. You know, it's gonna hurt. You know, you're not gonna like have the best time of your life, but you know, let's make it a good time.
Right.
might as well just have a whole regular conversation about life.
Yeah, no, that's how I feel about it. I love it. I love what I do, and I like that I can like just chit chat with people throughout my day. You know, like that's the best part. It's rewarding.
No, I like that a lot. Have you? I mean, well, now we know that you've gotten nostrils waxed. Just your nostrils?
Yes.
Yeah. Right.
I get my eyebrows done.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you ever get like? I mean, is that just a thing where you get the like red bumps and like all that
A
stuff?
histamine reaction.
Mhm.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. You know what? It's actually really, really common, and a lot of people get it. Some people will say, like, you could take a Benadryl before.
Hmm.
If they're really bad, then maybe you just shouldn't be waxing, though. And that's just, like, the reality of it. It's not really that, like, it's really just about how sensitive your skin is. Because you're ripping out a lot of hair at a time. And it could be like a variety of things, like maybe you didn't react well to the cleanser that they used. It could be the wax. It could be the fact that your skin is super sensitive. But in general, if it's like too much, like they should go away within 2 hours. That's something to remember, that if your histamine reaction doesn't go away within 2 hours, then like you just should not be getting waxed.
I didn't think about that. I feel so educated now. Between like the food industry, the beer industry, and the beauty industry, I'm like, oh, okay. Taking all that in, and it's really cool to see it from someone who's not in any of those. So I'm like, okay, what goes in your guys' brain? I'm just gonna kind of pick out all of you guys and know what it is, because everyone has a different mentality of how they run their business and how they want to communicate with others, and everything that they want to do,
Mm-hmm.
But it's beautiful. I like it. You guys are such amazing people, and the fact that you all just want this place to grow. I cannot stop talking about that enough, because it's so important to just want the best for everybody.
Oh yeah.
I really, really admire that a lot. And I casually am feeling this spirit slapping me in the face.
Catching up to you.
I know, I'm like, I don't know if you can tell.
That's what it does.
It's Island Ninja.
And now I understand. I mean, can you
Yes.
hear my voice?
Yes.
Sneaking up on you.
It's really been fun to see how popular this beer is. And people just come from all over to have this beer. Do you have Island Ninja? Do you have Island Ninja?
Oh my
So
gosh,
it's been
how
fun.
amazing.
Yeah.
That must feel incredible.
Mhm.
That's really cool that you're able
Yeah.
to take it to go.
Yeah.
I know Alex is always like, I have these beers and I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna kill these right now. And I'm like,
oh
okay.
my gosh, you guys have them bottled?
We do
Cans,
crowlers, the
cans,
cans,
yeah.
32 ounce cans.
Cans.
I'm gonna take some.
You fell in love with Many Moons, right?
Yeah,
So-
but I'm also gonna take that.
Yes. Yeah, I thought a shot of tequila was gonna slap me in the face. Yeah, no, but nothing, guys. This is on a whole nother level. But it's really okay.
That's the one.
This is the one. Because I had passion pepper
Mhm. Yeah.
last time.
Passion fruit.
And
That's the baby. That's Baby Ninja.
oh, that one?
That's what they call it, Baby Ninja.
Baby Ninja?
Baby Ninja.
I think because last time I had it, I chugged it.
Mhm.
So
It's
then,
5.4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 5.4, and that's 8.6. So you had Baby Ninja last time.
8.6?
Mhm.
Oh yeah. This explains a lot why I'm just casually feeling really nice right now. And I'm laughing and giggling. But
So do you guys sell your beer at the farmer's market?
We don't yet, but we probably will at some point here soon.
Working on it.
Yeah, we've applied for the license, so you have to have a license to do that. So we applied for the license, so we'll be doing that very soon.
Awesome. How cool is that? I love it.
And then you guys have a little nice patio area right here.
Yeah.
Or like summertime is just coming, so it's just like we can sit outside and just drink a few beers and go to Lolla's, get some sandwiches.
I want to feel the buzz.
And if she likes us, she'll deliver them, so.
You deliver as well.
Yeah,
No
she'll
way.
like us, yes.
Do you have like grandpa? Bless you.
Excuse
Bless
me.
you.
No, we just myself or one of my employees will deliver. Yeah.
Yeah, we have a menu here in the tap room.
We're only
and
half a block away.
Yeah. Our customers will call and order a sandwich, and if they're lucky, Sarah will come bring it over.
Oh my gosh.
It's
What
been
days
really
are you
great.
open?
Every day with the exception of Monday.
Oh, okay.
And what are your hours?
So we're primarily a luncheonette. We're 11 to 4, but there's the occasional nights where we do late night Lolla, and we treat it kind of like a pop-up. So we advertise that through our social media avenues like Facebook, Instagram, and we'll stay open till like 12 or 11:30, or kind of when we start to see it die down.
Cool.
But we're working on some collaborations where we may be doing that more on a regular basis.
Do you find that like after like people come from Daisy's and come from
Oh yeah, they've always been very successful for us, just because actually every food establishment in San Juan closes at 9. So yeah, any time we've stayed open later than 9, and especially because we're in such close proximity to the bars, it's been successful.
And it's
Yeah.
not like I know in Hollister everyone's like, okay, there's only Jack in the Box. It's hard to make a
Don't
Jack
get me
in the Box.
started.
Well, we also get the clientele, like our customers that follow us on social media through Instagram and Facebook, who can't necessarily make it within our business hours. So when they see that blast, they come in because they're around. They usually can't make the 11 to 4, so that's nice as well.
And you do a lot of catering and
We
private
do
events
catering
too.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do catering as well.
We do it all. I'm
Do it
telling you,
all.
like San Juan, this is like the place to be. I
Yeah,
love
it
here.
is. Oh my gosh, I am such a loser. What the hell have I been doing? I'm serious.
There's a
I
couple
need to come.
open spots behind for waxing to go over and join the village.
Yeah,
we-
I should come here. I should
Do
come
we-
here.
yeah,
Every
we
couple
don't- we
days
don't
or
have a
something.
waxing-
We don't have a waxing
No.
studio. Come join the village.
Come to the
Maybe I
village.
should. Maybe I should. You guys don't give me these ideas.
It's the village.
Maybe I should though, honestly. I would love to be a
Or
part
have
of
an
this
annex over
community.
here, a little extender, you know, spot for you over here.
I'll just come
So-
there on my lunch breaks and
Yeah.
get all buzzed. Mess up a person's eye.
Oh my goodness. Oh no. But that's great. No, I mean when you're ready to move in town, I'm ready for you.
Yeah, no, I should check that out. We'll talk later.
Yeah.
I feel like you're so ready to talk about it. You're like, I'm thinking about it.
So
So
I
I
would
wanna
totally
welcome
interested.
everybody.
No,
Yeah.
and I would love to be a part of the community too.
Yes.
I think it's great
Yeah,
here.
so, yeah, like our Good Morning San Juan Batista
I
mom.
know. I'm thinking about it. I've got to talk to my manager, Maudi, over here. He gives me the
The
okay.
shot collar.
We need a Good Morning San Juan Batista over here. Talk about all these great things that are coming up.
We'll have mimosas with,
Yes.
with like
Yes.
beer and just orange juice instead of the
Yes.
champagne.
Yes.
Nice.
We can make that happen.
Yeah. Yes.
No, but I definitely appreciate all four of you for coming in and talking about the
Thank
community.
you for having me.
Yes,
Thank you,
and your businesses, and I can't wait to see, you know, where this goes within the next 5 years. Even within the next 6 months, it can just go, you know, so far. I'm all about community, and I'm hoping to get more people from Hollister as well, starting here. But I will move my way there. Yeah, thank you all so much for coming.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you.
us.
Thank you for having
Thank
us.
you for doing what you do. I mean,
Yeah, no,
this
you're
is
so
huge,
amazing.
huge to have someone like you doing these kinds of things for our community.
Me start
No,
trying. This is
honestly,
really
you
good.
are like you're so
Seriously.
down to earth. You make
Yeah.
me so comfortable. I feel
Yes.
like I was just like.
That's always my thing. I'm like, okay, do I make people comfortable? I ask Vange, I'm like, okay, is everyone okay? 'Cause I don't know if I talk a lot. Like, what do I do?
Right.
No. But yes, thank you all, and then please go check out Lolla's. I don't know the exact address, so
So we are at 201 3rd Street. It's right on the corner of 3rd and Washington. Our Instagram is Lolla_SJB, and that goes the same with our Facebook. So come see us.
Cool.
Let me cook for you.
Oh, my Instagram.
Yes.
It is at the Rose Wax, and my Facebook is the Rose Wax also. Yeah, it's on 221 5th Street in Suite 102C. Yeah, hit me up.
Get your eyebrows done and all the other good stuff. And then Shona Fran, I don't know the exact address of the brewery.
106 3rd Street.
106
San Juan Batista, yes.
in San Juan Bautista, and then all you do is you're at like Doña Esther's and you come in, and then you'll see Brewery 25 right outside.
Bright red sign.
Yes, and
Yes.
you'll see the tables right outside as well. Come enjoy some really good beers. Go get your eyebrows done first, and then go get some sandwiches.
Yeah.
Yeah. But thank you all so much for coming. Please-
Support local.
Yes.
Yes.